in that exchange. Remember, Sonic was down pretty early, so SNK, rather than rest on his laurels, will get aggressive. Flash comes in from A main. There's mid pressure, so he knows he's now comfortable inside of Palace, which means he can also time his attack. Back turn, Fox is able to hide, but Pachenga's going to take him down, finds him in the open, trying to hide away from one angle. He's exposed to another. He finds Croman as well.
On that second round, go for the full A execution here, but good nades at the start. You can see how low 3 of those players were from the HEs at the very start of the round. And Fitch, he's more than happy to oblige. Getting helped out by Ramzik there with the damage at the start. Sprays 3 of them down. Like we said, that's always going to be a difficult round for the CT. He's not out of the woods just yet. After they're going down to 1v1, it didn't have to be like that. Once he spotted Fox, just fall back, play together.
Did you troll me and turn my stream knob down?
No,
because I had no game sounds for the last 4 rounds. I thought it was me. I was like writing to production. And then I look over and my stream level is completely muted. I swear to God, you must have done it.
Nope. No
well,
way.
that is the next level troll. Thanks, Hank. Jacob takes down SNK. Finds a second one as well on Fitch. I was wondering why chat was not raging out about it, because normally they would. And I was sitting here like thinking I was crazy. Apparently I am. Bomb will be planted safe side of double stack. Croman knows that.
JKS fights back slightly with the AK-47, but Nafly there to give the bird's eye view of the site and give information, and hitting shots left, right, and center as well. Finds that key frag on JKS in shadow and finishes things off on Nexter as well. So good work by him. Actually, Eco for Renegades, after having 3 very good rounds in a row, I have to say. They do have money, 6k on Nifty and 3k on Azabet. This would be a force buy, and I think they just want to make sure they keep
consistently surpass that of any other NA team, and maybe not be, you know, the team that NA's been waiting for, as Jason said, sort of in the SK video, the retrospective of the fact that, or maybe that was actually, sorry, that was in the America's Minor, you know, that the fans are so good they want someone to cheer up. But they would be more consistent than Cloud9. Unfortunately, those days have passed, in my opinion. Obviously, we see that now. We see the effects of it, and it was such a weird way in which it was done with the internal issues and, you know, the Nitro and Elige appeal. Stan heads over to Liquid, and then Chad runs Anders, so there's some, oh my goodness. Oh my, I can't even make jokes right now. Sometimes the jokes write themselves.
Well, this has been quite a good round for Optic. Lots of damage at the start. Tarek, assertive performance. 4 kills, make it 5 with the AWP. Teammates didn't have to help out at all. That's not too bad. And Tarek took his total up to 14, so he was having a very quiet game into that round.
Flash out, Mir. Let's Chopper go. Fast play this time. Watch the crossfire setup. Molotov's a bit deep. Chopper's inside of it, blinded. But somebody's in the corner. He goes directly by him, trying to evade the flames. His Mo jumps up. Can't be aggressive, but he does still find a kill as JR gets one back. Oh, this could be more than one. Somebody gets caught out. Jumping JR! Through the smoke. Bintet's in the open. Good response. And he's picked up the bomb to a 1 versus 1, and rather than plant it, he's going to go hunting JR! The round of the weekend, 7-2 for Vega.
You have 1 in library, 2 on the bomb site itself, and you're normally fine at that point. This is looking good for Vega Squadron. It will be an apartments explosion, though. Here's the commitment already, but Hutchie's ready for them. He finds 2 frags, and that's the bomb down as well.
Kashander looking for the angle from Pit. Mir gets the shot on Mo, but Bintet's already got Kashander with a CZ 75 of all weapons. It gives him an AK, but unfortunately it also gave him a death wish. Hutchie found him first. Didi is locked into the corner. Bomb is down on the other side. Tick, tick, boom. Hutchie walks around the corner. Vega's going to take this, I'm afraid.
Oh, yes.
They're looking more confident with each and every round.
This is a really cool way to adjust from Immortals, because essentially by taking away A main, you can see that it's caused. It's basically just created a spot where Big are like, okay, what do we do here? We need A main. Eventually they're going to get it as they push forwards, but they don't have much time left on the clock, so I have to hold that foot. Nice play from Henny with the double. 1 more player on the way as well. Oh, smoke, no problem at all for Henny. 3k for him. And now we've got Kiev in action with the AWP of his own. A nice tag there. Know what to do in rounds like this. There's lots of drills. You see that Key Molotov next, just having a field day there on the Kevlar-less opponents. And the round will be done. So 8 rounds for Big, 3 for Immortals. And I feel like the scoreline makes it look like it's not really been all that competitive, but I think a lot of these rounds have been very close, actually.
Immortals back on the bye.
You need to have control elsewhere on the map, because if you want to do fast mid takes, you have to be prepared to fight at least 3 CTs. Ooh, we get Gobi coming back in from the vent stone to get a pick off. And just as they look for Gobi, Lake's getting some damage in, but can't find the finish onto Steel. Instead, it goes down. So 1 apiece here for either side, although Steel is left on 6 points of health. Kenji now trying to make a play up shorts, up highway, into that A site. Meanwhile, next, able to find a kill. Just constantly coming back into middle is big. They don't seem to want to give it up. This is a lot of aggression, and it's sort of working out for them.
Oh! Damn. I thought I had gone the other way. Speaking of the other way, Gobi from the back. That's the bomb down, leaving Steel with 6 HP. Opportunities have come and gone for Immortals. Looking very Immortal in this round. 14 rounds for Big.
Was the pop dog area ultimately. Okay, so using these Molotovs to try to move any players playing close to pop dog here for the Godsent side. Will this be a tell here for Godsent? Because here comes the push.
Stewie with some great flashes for his team, spotting 2 players, taking down 2 players. Wall of smoke in the site as well can mean a very fast plant coming in for Cloud9 following those entry frags, and there it is. Super quick play, great execute from Cloud9. No answer just yet from Godsent.
Famas here or there. Okay, Shroud with a very nice transfer there over by Ali with that aggression. And this is where you start to wonder, as Cloud9 make this look like it's an anti-eco, as though their opponents had no armoring, just Glocks or something. You start to wonder if Godsent should have just tried to go with the AKs through T-Main, through Pop Dog together with as 5 to play the... So then you can play together with your low utility and you can play the long ranges with the AKs where you have big advantages. But, of course, this is an amazing push from Shroud.
In the second round, now they're going to just have to slowly whittle down Mouse Sports, look for these long-range fights. Crystal's down to 24 HP. Innocent with the AK. He's the one you really want to see start getting into action here. He's got that superior firepower. But there's still a minute left on this clock here for Mouse Sports and Penta both to start maneuvering.
He's playing right at the smoke there, Rops. It looked like he actually could see something. Now he's flanking around it, and Innocent, I mean, he's actually going to get the kill on Rops. I would have thought that would have been a more effective position. 40 seconds here for this 2 vs 2 standoff, and Oscar's going to be the first to waver a bit. And he goes down immediately, and Innocent, you're damn right, he brings it back with a quad kill. And you want to... Maybe a potential community challenge. Who can make the best? That'd be actually a very good idea. Got some rifles here scattered over Penta, but Rob's continuing to wreak havoc, finding another headshot and going for the triple. Going to be Chris to help him out with that one, but still, that's going to open up pretty much everything here and just leave Crystal in a terrible situation. Robs will get his triple at the end for a 11-10 scoreline favoring Mouse Sports, but it isn't just the score, it's the money.
HS gets wiped out, and it's all on Zen now to be the hero.
And that's not going to happen, apparently. Sunny coming through instead with the UMP triple spray down. Definitely a hero play. 4 seconds left here. Dennis, he's going to have time to plant the bomb, but he's only got 6 health against Innocent, who's coming in from long instead. And Dennis has got his back turned. Innocent just has to find the timing, and they're going to push it to the 30th round. Indeed, they will. And it's all thanks to Sunny. Yeah. Yesterday, life was all rain. I think it's too weird, you know. I think that was just because they were so confident in that game. They just didn't care, but I don't know for sure. Ooh, well, 5-man grenade. That almost never happens. If only there could be a follow-up. Anyone? Stiko's got one. Angel's waiting on the other side, and he's going to get run down. Twist with a big double kill, and the bomb has been planted. Absolute madness here in the second round. Zero will go down in the meantime, and Stiko and Dead Fox trying to see if they can retake the bomb site. That grenade hit all 5 players, and they're still going to lose the round. Team Liquid bouncing right back.
What was the plan here for Hellraiser? Sadly, no spray through the smoke, no nothing. It was just wait until Team Liquid get point blank with the pistols, which is exactly what they were hoping for. Panned out perfectly there for Team Liquid, and, well, Hellraisers, it's kind of a trend these days. It's kind of a trend. There we go. Deny one rifle. Can you get the follow-up, though? Nitro. Looking for the shots with the Tech 9. Bomb goes off. Gonna use that to mask.
For not being prepared for Stanislaw dropping like 14 kills in the first 9 rounds. I wasn't expecting that either, to be honest. Dead Fox goes down, but Stiko, can you follow it up? Is it a mind game?
I know. It's like he is baiting. He is just like, nobody is here. Okay, Angel, they're stacking. They're doubling down, Anders. But Stanislaw's not gonna get fooled by anything. That's unreal. JDM. Quad kill, shooting turkeys right now, and Elise will find the last kill on Bondic over at Pop Dog, but Stan has got to be smiling a little bit because he's just like, yeah.
Bomb has at least been planted, and JDM with the scout, not really getting the kill. Elige, though, to take down Stico. Still a 3-on-4, and now they're trying to see if they can make it through. Angel picking up 2 big kills, and maybe, just maybe, they can hold on to the bomb here. Close range headshot from Dead Fox. Leaves Bontic alone, 1-on-2. He's sneaking in from behind. He's got the deagle in hand. They've only tapped the bomb. They're not actually defusing yet, so he's got the time for it. A lot of damage on one, but he's going to go down eventually. And Liquid, even without the defuse kit, they are going to be able to defuse the bomb and win the round here.
That's with it so far.
Markelov with a deagle, holding this close to everyone on the other side. I mean, he's not going to have many chances. As soon as he clicks this gun, he's going to have to follow through with some kills. Shox will get the better of Blade. Markelov trying to sneak in behind them. Electronic will get 1 kill, but now they need backup. Waylander gets 1. Well dead as well. And Markelov a bit late to the party, but he does get the kill on MBK, leaving it a 1-on-1. Kenny versus Markelov. The sprays for the smoke, and that's it. All bow to the mastermind that is Blade. Waylander gonna see a couple of people, tries to grenade in the fallback, but the main thing here is just staying alive. Calling the reinforcements. A nice lineup of players is gonna give him a triple and then a quad kill. And now he's just 1 away from the ace. He's got 48 health, and he wants to fight Shoxy. Really wants the ace. They're giving it to him as well, his teammates. They're not trying to take that away. Eventually, Shoxy will take him down. That's a bit disappointing, but flip side in this one. I definitely have a lot of nostalgic love for Markelov, and I think the team in general is actually quite impressive. Electronic is one of the big up-and-coming talents of the CIS region, but G2 should be on a different level. Now, Markelov is trying to make his way in through hot. World Edit taking a fight and dropping the bomb, and Body is somehow still alive. Shutting down Markelov, and a headshot on Blade. What an incredible sequence coming out of the French player. And that leaves Electronic on 2 health outside with no bomb and in a 1-on-3.
Or he has a minute, to contemplate, right? Meaning of life, he's got 2 kills. Manages to force MBK back, Kenny back. Keep in mind, MBK and Body are very low on HP, so they have to play passively here, G2. They can't really go out hunting frags. They have to wait for Electronic to commit. And so Kenny, you got to rein it in, man. If you overextend here, you're leaving your teammates in a bit of an awkward spot. That's sure enough, Body. Quad kill for him in this pistol round. What a beast. That is definitely what...